bringing you the opening of the game live. But now we are back, and as things unfold, this is the third final of the day, and it's a senior boys. It's between Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School in yellow, who are currently attacking from the right to the left, wherein we have MICEM Higher Secondary School in white, who are attacking from the left to the right on your screen. And as things stands, we have even the opening goal has been scored. It is MICEM who got the opener for the day. However, here's a chance for the goalkeeper of MICEM will have uh, a firm grip, and it's again MICEM. Just to confirm, it was the goal scored by jersey number 9 of MICEM, Amal PT, who gave that all important lead to MICEM. But Narayan Nair Memorial High Secondary School, they'll probably not be at the moment. They will definitely not be wilting under pressure because they are also a fine side. It's a free kick now in favor of MICEM, a chance for them to probably unload another effort on the goal. Takes it. There is a player at the far right. He wanted to turn it back in, but couldn't really time his jump. Just to give you a quick information, this contest is brought to you live by the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. There's an honest request from our end if you can kindly like, share, and subscribe to the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, as it'll encourage us to bring on further of these contests to you live. Now the ball still remains. He unloads an effort from the distance, but it was curling way too far from the goal. And Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School comes again, but the goalkeeper of MICEM stands tall and eventually wraps his gloves around the ball, snuffing out any possible fear that could have worried the men in white. Here's another long ball that's darted forward. There's an opportunity for them, just trying to figure it out or figure out an avenue from the left, but a decent piece of defending there from Narayan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. A quick throw taken in, cleared away by Narayan Nair Memorial High Secondary School, and now they will like to move forward, but it's kind of a battle between 1 against 3, and it's definitely not easy until you have a firm control of the ball. It becomes very difficult. Once again, there, just a fine run there from Narayan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. Unleashed an effort from range despite the goal going MICM's way. The past few minutes have witnessed Narayan Nair Memorial High Secondary School coming out firing on all cylinders. and a quick goal kick taken. But again, the ball has fallen for Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. They keep on coming at it again. Some fine footwork there, and eventually sends the ball to the central channel. Another long range effort straight down the gully of the goalkeeper. See, the goalkeeper is pretty fine. It won't be easy to beat him with such efforts. They'll have to be a lot more incisive, a lot more precise. A bit of a scrambled leap, kind of a hopscotch there through his way of almost three defenders, and now the ball has fallen for the player on the far right of MICEM. The question is, can they make good use of it? It doesn't seem like. However, they'll definitely have a throw in going their way. A quick throw in taken and deflected. Quick goal kick now. It'll be coming all the way from Narayan Nair Higher Secondary, from Narayan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School. Another chance, takes a shot on the side volley, but the goalkeeper was equally alert. They won't let it pass that easy. Simple as it gets. This is a free kick now. Floated in by MICM. Oh, that was menacingly close. It was almost curling towards the goal, but nonetheless, all harms have been averted. Seems that MICM will have some defending to do as well, because Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School, their spirits have not been dampened despite conceding that opener. And that is what matters. That is what makes this contest a lot more livelier. A chance, however, for MICM. Bravely extend the lead. A bit of an appeal there for handball. And Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School this time. A fine run on that left wing. Can he speed his way into the center and go for that cross? He has the ball in his favor, takes the shot, tries to go for glory himself. The idea was right, wanted to create a knuckle ball that would curl right at the side netting, helping them to restore parity. But he put a bit too much weight on the ball. A very outrageous effort, but a valiant one nonetheless. Well done, Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School. But again, you'll have to find the back of the net. You'll have to well direct your shot, because no matter whatsoever or what kind of game you present, ultimately it's the team that score goals will walk away with the bragging rights. Even though a fine piece of display now from Narayan Nair Memorial High Secondary School, bit of a push and shove, and it continues there. There's just 14 minutes on the clock as it stands, and it's MICEM who has the lead. Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School will have to find an answer. They've actually come close. Just a few moments back, they were almost on this cusp of restoring parity. Unfortunately, however, they couldn't finish it. Here's a chance for Mysem to break again. This time from that far left wing. Does a decent job. Sends in a brilliant cross. Oh! That would have been terrifying if that would have went in. The peals of warning were rung again. The defender had to put in a staunch save to deny his counterparts. And as we say this contest is brought to you live by the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. It's an earnest request to all of you, kindly like, share, and subscribe so that we can keep on bringing on such contests. MICEM almost finding the back of the net for a second time, but the last moment save there from the goalkeeper, denying them the eventual glory. This is quite a race now between the goalkeeper and the striker marauding for the same. It will eventually be the goalkeeper who will put claim to it. Another fine save from the goalkeeper. He's been pretty busy so far. He's done a decent job and launches it forward quickly. And now a quick throw in favor of Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School, and the ball has now been sent to that far right wing. It stayed with Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. Has an opportunity, crosses down the center, but it deviated from the line of the goal. So they'll have to put in another ball forward. Sends it to the center. Takes a quick turn, trying to keep the possession in their favor, but it seemed that there was a bit of a foul play involved, and the referee quickly blowing the whistle. And this is a chance again. The referee quickly calling the ball over. Uh, it's a free kick being awarded to Narayan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. A chance for them to build from here, a chance for them to probably try and take a shot on goal. Even though it's quite from range, won't be an easy one to steer it towards the goal. But they must have some strategy, they must have had some drills, the practices, but the defense seemed alert of MICEM and cleared away any danger on the horizon. Again, a fine ball sent forward, kind of a race there between Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School defender and MICEM attacker. Eventually, it will be the former who won the race. Here's a corner. Floated in a chance. Again, not well taken. But they have the possession. They will have another opportunity to probably intensify their belligerence. And it goes out of play now. A throw in favor of Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School. Rather, the throw in has been taken and it was actually not well taken, but a foul throw again. Or actually, it'll be retaken because it was taken from a distance where the ball didn't really go out. So he had to actually dive a bit deeper and then take the throw. The ball still remains with MICEM, just hoping that they can probably get that all important pass. Decent piece of defense. They're unable to cross the body of the player. An effort there tried to be steered goal bound, but it was off target. So no troubles there. Goes out for a goal kick. Another chance here for, and now that's a goal kick again. Another chance for Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School. Taking their time. We are in the 21st minute of the game, or rather the 22nd minute. This is another run for MICEM, trying to keep the ball in their control. Does a decent job actually. Trying to stitch some neat footwork. Sends in a cross. Deflected away. And this time the goalkeeper being summoned into action as he comfortably wraps his arms around the ball. There's a loud appeal being going on. They're hoping that it'll be an offside, but it doesn't seem like for MICEM. Still has the ball on the far right. And now the ball's back with the goalkeeper. A free kick now in favor of MICEM. Quick throw taken in from that left. Right now, despite the surgical attacks so far from MICM, they have somehow not really able to produce the similar brilliance that they kind of introduced in that opening goal. They've definitely come knocking, but at the same time, Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School has actually stood tall. They have ensured that they are not allowing any kind of space to the opposition. A quick throw taken in now. Keeping the ball in their control, keeping the possession in their control, just hoping maybe he can launch. Now that's a quite beautiful delivery to the box, but well taken care of by the defense. Again, a long throw coming in. Tries to steer it towards the goal. The goalkeeper darts out of his line and comfortably collects it at the end of the day. A throw in now in favor of Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. Well, and now a free kick has been given away to Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. While he tried to collect the ball, he ended up tripping the player. So another important move there, this one. Another opportunity to probably break forward, another opportunity to break free. Floats that in the box and goes straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. So no trouble whatsoever for the goalkeeper. As things stand, so far MICEM has a 1-0 lead in their favor. The goal came in the second minute of the game. However, ever since then, it has been a pretty even Steven contest with both the sides showing the courage to venture forward, both the sides asking all the right sets of questions to their opposition. It's a corner now, corner in favor of MICEM. Floats that corner in, but it goes miles away, evading the heads of the leaping MICM attackers. A chance for them to take a shot, takes it on the roll, but he actually lost his balance while he took that shot, and eventually the shot, moment you lose your balance, the shot tends to lose its sting as well. Again, a long range effort, this time from the far right, coming from Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. The ball is now being controlled by MICEM, despite Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School coming firmly for the same, coming in pursuit of the ball. They've done a decent job actually until now. Referee having a quick word with the players there. Just asking them to probably calm down the tempo a bit. At times, when you're running consistently, it gets a bit difficult while trying to control the tempo of the ball. You get a lot more physical, a lot more fisticuffs are being seen. Hot heads tend to get into the way. And a fine free kick there and headed home by MICEM. Celebrations resume again. It's been a while since they have found the back of the net. And what a clinical strike! Look at that! A player waiting at the far side, no one marking him. An absolutely free header, and he ensured that he's made the perfect use of the same and he thumped it into the back of the net. The goalkeeper, with a moment of hesitation, paying a very hefty price. And now MICEM has a 2 goal advantage for themselves. Quickly sends another ball forward here. And the goalkeeper has collected it comfortably. So Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, they'll be pretty happy in the way the things have proceeded at the moment. It was Akfal with the finish. So clinical display of confidence, a clinical display of panache, and eventually finding the back of the net in the most stunning fashion. Seems that MICEM once again is on the move, and again from that far right, they've used the right channel pretty destructively. But now the ball's gone out of play. Now, once again, let me just remind you all, and also a request from our end, kindly like, share, and subscribe to the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, because that is what gives us the encouragement of bringing these contests to make you witness the youngsters of the nation coming alive in their brightest of avatars, embracing sport at an early age. And the corner comes floating in, but again, no harm done. That was a fine piece of work, a brilliant turn that allowed him to get the ball. Now here's a race for the attacker of Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School and MICEM Higher Secondary School, but eventually it was the latter once again who would lay claim to the ball. They have a 2-0 lead now. They had two fine goals scored in their favor, and now they'll have to defend because Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School will not sit back. And just while we say this, almost a chance here, cleared away from the goal line itself. Emergency clearance. It does happen, and it does happen in style actually. Almost the first downfall of the fortress of MICEM, but their defense stands tall, and Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School has started knocking on the doors louder and louder. Sends another long cross from the center line. Ball still remains. Another cross comes knocking in. Will they be able to land the ball and forge another attack? They do manage to keep the ball in control, but eventually gives away the possession. Quite a chance again. Quite a push there from the right. Can they make all the necessary infringements? Here's a fine ball, but well cut shot there by Narayanan Nair Memorial School. And now they would like to build from there. Well defended. Snatched away just at the edge of the box. A shot, but flies away. Again, now a bit of a aerial exchange as both the players kind of headed it, and eventually, till the time it went out, we are now down to the final 8 minutes of the first half. The coach is kind of livid with his players there, just hoping, just asking them that really you're not following the instructions right. Things like these happen. It's a grand finale. It's a question of nerves. It's a question of pressure, and like these are very clutch situations. So players who can actually manage to find the back of the net, yeah, under such pump, they eventually turn out to be the clutch players that the world remembers. Now quickly sends the ball forward, but then again, a great opportunity for MICEM, the goalkeeper darting out of his line to eventually clear away the lines. Another long ball darted forward. The goalkeeper had to come out and eventually making an acrobatic clearance, to be honest. Now, that was quite a spectacle because it wasn't an easy clearance and there were all possibilities of him missing the flight of the ball. He sends it forward. Again, the goalkeeper this time of Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School coming out. It was a very dicey move for the goalkeeper, but he had to pull off something, and he actually came out in flying colours with that save. Once again, an opportunity comes darting goal bound, but it didn't produce anything significant at the moment. Tries to find a way through. It doesn't seem like that they'll savor much success for the same. And now an attempt by MICM to use that left channel. We are now down to the final 4 minutes of the first half. It's been a pretty exciting contest, to be honest. A chance for them. Flicks it towards the goal. But the goalkeeper once again coming out and comfortably collecting it at the end of the day. So no troubles for the goalkeeper. Here's a chance for Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School to probably try and break free, but the defender involving in that, just ensuring that the opportunity doesn't fall their way that easily. We're almost down to the final 3 minutes of the first half. Now, if you are planning to go anywhere in the halftime, let me just inform you that we have the Golden Parade coming up, where we will be awarding the girls of Kozhikode after an excruciating tournament, the kind of display that they stitch together, well, that deserves rewards for sure. So do not go anywhere, for we have the award show coming up as well in the halftime. And as things stand, right now it's MICEM who has a 2 goal cushion for themselves, while we head slowly towards the breather. The long chase, but then he won't eventually be reaching it, unfortunately. Again, a quick short pass exchanged. And now a fine ball that's being darted forward. However, it doesn't really yield something categorical. The attack still brews actually. 1 minute has been added on. A quick throw taken by the goalkeeper. He's trying to clear the lines. But the final whistle for the first half has gone up. And that should be the story until now, wherein MICEM Higher Secondary School has a 2 goal lead for themselves. It was Amal who scored in the second minute and Akfal in the 31st minute to take the lead. Now, do not go anywhere, for we'll return shortly with the prize distribution ceremony of the girls section. However, post that, we definitely have the second half coming up. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the player of the match presentation of the schoolgirls category of the Kozhikode City Finals of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 2022 that has put rising football stars from Kozhikode in the spotlight. That was a great game. Congratulations to both teams for entertaining us. May I now invite onto the field our dignitary for the match presentation ceremony, Advocate Moideen, President of Farouk High School Management Committee. RFYS would like to thank the All India
Ladies and
Football
gentlemen,
Federation,
we are all
IFA,
set for
for
the
the
presentation
facilitating
ceremony of the
participating
girls
schools,
category, and we'll
parents and
shortly
coaches of
let
the
you know the
students for
names
encouraging them to come out
who have done a
on the field to play
phenomenal job
football.
actually.
The
But
player of
before
the match
everything, we'll
for
like
the
to
girls
reward
team is
the player of the match award for the
Anya.
final.
Please tea for her.
And here is a Player of the Match award for the final. It's from Government Vocational Higher Secondary
Thank you,
School.
Alia. You played well today.
Had a phenomenal game in the final.
We now move on to our top individual performers. Calling upon the best goalkeeper of the tournament to receive the Golden Glove Award. The winner is Alona
And now it's time for the Golden
Vijayan
Glove.
of GVHS Sports Kannur School.
It
Please
goes
take
to
forward.
Alona Vijayan of Government Vocational Higher Secondary School. Had a great tournament, in
It
fact.
was a close fight to bag the prestigious Golden Boot Award. In
And
this
now,
study of
the
long
Golden
close
Boot.
shooting season, the
With
winner is
9
Aparna
goals
of
throughout the
GVHS Sports
tournament.
Kannur School.
It's once again from Government Vocational Higher Secondary School. It's Aparna.
For
A
her
phenomenal
consistent
tournament
performance,
that this
the
girl has
Golden
had.
Ball Award winner is
Wholeheartedly deserving.
Aparna of
Well, well,
GVHS
well,
Sports
young
Kannur
woman. It's
School.
still not time for you to go because you are the one with the golden ball too. Very well done,
9
Aparna.
points.
Phenomenal display throughout the
Thank you,
tournament.
Aparna.
Phenomenal display throughout the final. And the deserved winner of the awards. And now we would like to
We
call
might
over
know on the winners,
the
but best
runners-up
student,
of
best senior
Kozhikode in the
selector,
girls category, and
led
that
by
is Government
Captain Alaka. We would like to
Senior
invite
Secondary
the
School.
runners-up on the field for
Government Higher
addressing
Senior
the
Secondary
audience.
School, who had a decent tournament, found themselves a bit unfortunate in the final, but nonetheless will be walking away with the runner's prize.
Team coach and captain will collect the prize money.
And now it's time to call over the Queens of Kozhikode, the crowned
And the
queens,
winners of the
the
match,
champions in the girls
they played
category.
well and they
Who
set the
else other
standard
than
as we play
Government
the games of
Vocational Higher
volleyball.
Secondary
It was the
School?
champions team, GVHS Kannur,
Absolutely
to come forward
brilliant,
and address the
absolutely
winners' prize.
captivating and gripping football. Well, before that, we would like to give up the runner's prize. It's a grant that is being now given over to the Government Higher Senior Secondary School. And now it's the champions of Kozhikode. Government Vocational Higher Secondary School. Phenomenal display throughout the tournament. An encouraging one in the final as well, where they literally dominated the roost with an iron fist, laying waste to their counterparts, and eventually walking away with the championship trophy. It's time for the big prize, the hallowed silverware, and the grant for the
Captain
Queens of
coach and team
Kozhikode.
coach will
And
collect the
who else other
silverware
than
and prize money.
Government Vocational Higher Senior Secondary School? A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the champions of Kozhikode. A fine tournament, a brilliant display, and most importantly, an encouraging showdown to plant the seeds of the future. Well done,
Congratulations to the
ladies.
champions of
Well
Kozhikode
done,
City
girls.
Championship
Well
and
done, everyone.
congratulations team
Now, ladies and
GVHS
gentlemen, you do
Sports
not go
Kannur.
anywhere, for they will now celebrate, of course, but will return shortly with the second half of the grand finale of the senior boys that's currently unfurling. between Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School and MICM Higher Secondary School. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half of the contest between uh, between Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School in yellow, wherein we have the MICEM Higher Secondary School in white. Currently, MICEM has a 2-0 lead in their favor. There were two fine strikes that has helped them, that has propelled them to a pedestal of domination at the moment. Wherein Narayanan Nair Memorial Secondary School has also tried hard, but they are still to find the back of the net. It seems that they have lacked the incision. It seems that they have lacked the kind of fervor and zeal that is required, of course. And I believe there was a bit of a push that was involved. So the referee quickly blowing the whistle. Well, MICM wanted to start the game very quickly with the free kick, but eventually quickly takes the free kick, sends it forward. The free kick has been taken quickly, and will eventually reach the attacking third of the opposition, but not really significant enough to cause doubts in the minds of their counterparts.
ക്ലിയർ ആവുന്നില്ല. ആ ഒന്നും മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ല, തിരിയുന്നില്ല. എന്നാ പറയണേ? പറഞ്ഞോ പറഞ്ഞോ, ആ പറ.
Quickly lofts it again from that side. The goalkeeper will come
ഇനിയും
out
വേണോ?
and eventually
ഇനിയും
collect
വേണോ?
it comfortably.
എത്ര വരെ വരെ? കെൽവിൻ പ്രശ്നമുണ്ടോ? പാമ്പ് കൂടുതലുണ്ടോ? ഏ ഇപ്പോഴാ ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ.
A bit of a heated exchange there, just at the edge of the box.
അല്ലേ?
A quick cross comes floating in. And this can be an opportunity for MICEM. The flag has stayed down. The cross coming in from the right, but eventually evades everyone and gets out of the way. A fine touch here. A quick ball sent forward. Now, this time, this can be danger. Another fine piece of save where the goalkeeper coming out of the line and pulling off an acrobatic save. Well, the danger has still not dissolved. A bit of quick passes there down that central channel. Well, they still believe. That's what probably that acknowledgement, that clapping of hands would suggest that the belief is still not over, and that's what matters.
ബെന്നിൻ്റെ കാര്യം പോക്കാം.
The game has definitely picked up pace in the midfield for sure, but it has actually lacked the sting that is required forward. It has lacked the incision. Both the teams have actually decided, like, they have darted forward with pretty much of the same zeal and fervor, but what they have lacked eventually is the ability or the prowess to finish. See, they are pretty hungry for the ball, and that's what matters. It's a free kick from a pretty decent position. Floats that in the box! And that's gone into the back of the net. Frustration, anger for, for Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. Joy and exhilarations for MICEM as they find the third goal of the day.
എന്താണ് പഠിച്ചത്? കുറച്ച് സ്പീഡൊക്കെ കുറച്ച് വരണ്ടേ?
Here's the replay. It's a phenomenal leap, to be honest. It's somewhat similar to the second goal, but this time the defenders were a lot more alert. It was Akfal again who has scored the second goal of the day. Or rather, his second of the day, his team's third. A chance again. But it was scrambled header! Oh my word! Another goalkeeping howler. That's the first strike of the day. Actually, the flag's gone up, so they won't be able to celebrate that actually. Oh, this was their first sliver of hope. It felt as if they found the back of the net for the first time and they can build from there. The goalkeeper will have to be careful. He was almost on the brink of concealing a howler for the ages. Now, this was the chance. Oh my word, what was he thinking? You'll have to be careful. Like these kind of saves should be pulled off with comfortable ease or with consummate ease rather. So there's a substitution that has happened. Mohammed has come on in place of Abel. Now MICEM trying to keep the ball away from the marauding Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. An attempt for them to snatch the ball away doesn't really go in their favor. A quick ball created. Send it to the far right. An opportunity for them to probably turn it towards the goal, but it eventually sails by.
മഞ്ഞക്കാട് മഞ്ഞക്കാട് കൊടുത്തു.
Goal kick now in favor of. Well, a card has been shown actually, and the goal kick has now taken. We are almost about to reach the final half an hour of the contest. Almost 1 hour of football has been completed now. Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. They're still to find the back of the net even for a single time. They did apparently manage to find, but the flag went up. Here's a chance again. Can they build something from the back? Narayanan School goes forward once again, but this time the goalkeeper of MICEM will collect it comfortably. A quick pass. Kind of a shimmy, kind of a dummy jump there. Just hoping maybe that would scatter away the opposition. Yeah, it sends the ball. It was Ben who was shown the yellow card a few moments back. Narayanan Nair Memorial High Secondary School. They want a goal for themselves. They want to get the taste of them back at the net at least for once now, because that will do them a world of good, because they have actually came close. They've came close on several occasions, but they have just not able to keep things under control. Once again, it's MICEM on the move, sends a long ball forward. This can be a race between the goalkeeper and the striker, but the goalkeeper comes out comfortably and clears away the lines at the expense of a throw. Quite a few gigantic leaps, to be honest, and that has exactly set the tone of the game perfectly. This is another run, but a very clean tackle here, so no foul would be given. Well done there from Narayana Memorial Higher Secondary School. A chance again for MICEM to probably unleash a thunder strike, but then the eventual effort was pretty obtuse. It was a grounder and it went straight into the arms of the goalkeeper, so no problems. MICEM now on the move. That's a fine run going past that defender, but eventually the defender covers his ground and splats it away for a corner. Not even for a corner, for a goal kick basically. So the last touch came off the attacker. Once again, this time trying to build something from that right wing, just hoping if they can create the opportunity. Sends the ball looping towards the goal, had a bit too much height on it. And the ball falls back for MICEM. There's been a pretty reticent phase of play in the midfield, to be honest. A corner now in favor of MICEM. Floats that in. Chance! But goes out, goes wide. And it eventually rolls out of play. There is a player chasing actually, so he was expected to get at the end of the ball. And this time the ball, despite bobbling up just in front of the goalkeeper, he collects it comfortably. And now Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School. They're coming closer and closer. They're desperately hopeful that they can find the back of the net. They need to open that scoring for them to go surging from there. Now this can be another fine run. And it's Narayanan Nair Memorial School on the move. He sends it to the player on the far right. A chance again, but not much success, yeah? Again, launches it forward. A fine race here, just wanting to put claim to the ball, but eventually a defensive intervention. And now a corner kick in favor of MICEM. MICEM are 3 goals to good at the moment. It's another fine ball, but doesn't go far. And now it's time for Narayanan Memorial High Secondary School to probably try and probe the opposition. A bit of a very scurried exchange out there in the center as we head towards the final 20 minutes of the game. There's a player down and he's receiving medical treatment. So as things stand, once again, just it's MICM Higher Secondary School who has a 3-goal cushion over Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School. Another fine run there. This can be a chance for MICM, but the flag's gone up. So he'll have to be satisfied with the goal kick. And here's a chance for Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School to search forward, probably create a chance, but once again, it doesn't really see the end of the day. It's been a pretty fast-paced contest with MICEM securing a 3-0 lead. We are almost about to enter the final quarter, or rather the final 15 minutes of the game. They're still trying to stitch those all-important passes in the center. And the ball rolls out of bounds again. It's going to be a corner kick now for MICEM. Another long goal kick taken and sent forward. Bit of a push there, and the ball eventually rolls out of bounds. Trying to control the ball, not really giving it away to Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School. It seems that both the team have now kind of resorted to similar brands of football actually. The long brand. However, right now MICEM has a chance to unload a shot. The goalkeeper comes out of his line and eventually averts the possible downfall of his fortress. It needed time for sure. And eventually a fine piece of defending. I don't think he'll get a foul for that. It was a very clean tackle. Very clean tackle. He went past it and ensured. Again, this time the ball taking the aerial rule. A bit of a tussle there between the goalkeeper and the striker. The referee quickly blowing his whistle. In these kind of situations, usually the decision goes in favor of the goalkeeper. And that's exactly what has happened. A goal kick now in favor of MICEM. A bit of a desperate attempt now, trying to take the ball away, but well taken care of again. A quick throw in now that they'll be putting forward and they'll be throwing into the mix.
ഇത് ഏയ് എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ സംഭവിച്ചു തരാം.
Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, still desperate for that goal, takes a shot but takes it on his left foot. It felt as if it was his weaker foot, so he couldn't really create that opportunity that he would have wanted. Now, while he tried to snatch the ball away, there was a bit of a push. He actually slammed straight into the gut of the player, so referee blowing his whistle and announcing that there's a foul that was involved. We're down to the final few minutes of this contest. This has been a pretty fast paced contest with MICEM securing a 3-0 lead, and they are still pretty much in the driver's seat.
പറഞ്ഞോ ആ ഫുഡ് കൊണ്ടു തോന്നണ്ടേ ഏ ആ തരില്ലേ
The ball still remains. It's kind of a very close exchange. They almost managed to nudge it back home, but incessant defensive barriers there, not letting it towards get it towards the goal. There's a player down. And as things stand, it has been a pretty reticent half so far. Despite that goal coming in, the first half was a lot more frenetic. There was a lot more box-to-box action. But as
സംഖ്യ മോളിക്ക്
things stand in the second half,
അത് കൊണ്ടുവന്നതാണോ അറിയില്ല. സിനാജെ സിനാജെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നേ സിനാജെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് 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 വാ റെഫറിന്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക്. ഇറങ്ങി ഇറങ്ങി റെഫ്.
another chance here, but this time the flag's already gone up. So that won't really be an easy one. Opportunities, a bit of a restless exchange. So all of it has kind of a throw in from the right. And as we head towards almost the final 2 minutes of the contest, the game started on a pretty sumptuous note with both teams duking it out, jousting for supremacy. But as the game progressed, it felt as if exhaustion took a forced seat and the players started taking a back seat. The intensity, the attacks, it all started coming down. Dying for an acrobatic effort there, but the ball will sail over. Now, while we say this, let me again reiterate or probably request you all kindly like, share, and subscribe to the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. This is an incredible effort. He wanted to put something in. They've tried hard, they've tried very hard, but they have not found the back of the net. Again, another chance. 2 minutes of added time, takes a shot from range straight to the goalkeeper. Just while we were saying this, after incessant attacks from Narayanan Nair Memorial Higher Secondary School, they have managed to find the back of the net for the first time of the day. It took them a while, but they eventually did find the back of the net. We'll try and show you the replay. But again, that won't really change the complexion of the game, but that will definitely act as a consolation that they tried, and they tried very hard. They'll probably try and press a bit harder, maybe get a second for themselves. They still have a few seconds. It seems that MICEM will probably be. This is the replay. Look at that. Fine finish. Takes it on the side volley. The goalkeeper should have at least put in a dive, but he was rooted to his spot, waited for the ball to reach the perfect destination, and hammered it home. A clinical pile driver drilled into the bottom right corner of the net. Final few seconds of the grand finale between the junior boys. And as things stand, we have MICEM surging forward. And that should mark the end of the grand final. What an incredible contest between these two sides. They took their time, a bit of a hasty second half. They tried their best, but eventually it is MICEM who will walk away with the bragging rights. Amal scored the opener, Akfal scored twice on either side of the half time, wherein Avinash finished off with a 90-minute strike to make it 3-1. That's all from this game, ladies and gentlemen. But do not go anywhere. We have two more exciting finales coming up. So please stay posted while we return. It's just a matter of moments while we return for the second game. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you, everyone.